Welcome to Planable, the content collaboration platform where companies come to plan, approve, and schedule content. And here's how they do it. In your company dashboard, each location, product, or sub-brand has its own dedicated space. They're called Workspaces. They're private from one another, and you can organize them as you need. Group each one by their respective channels, posts, team, and stakeholders involved. Planable was built from the ground up to support effortless collaboration. You can invite everyone involved in your content on Planable while defining their roles or assigning granular permissions. You want to make sure certain stakeholders can only see content when it's ready for review, right? Mark them as an external member, and this will later allow you to set the visibility of posts and comments within the workspace. Now that your team is all set up, everyone can see exactly how the content will look once it goes live. You'll find our previews to be 100% accurate. We're integrated with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Google Business Profile, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, and Threads. Now that's a mouthful. In addition to your social media pages, you can add any other channels with our universal content pages. Blogs, newsletters, ads, briefs. You can create, review, and get approval on them together with your social media content to get the overview of all your content efforts in one place. The calendar view is the perfect place for just that. Select all pages to get the full picture and rearrange easily with drag and drop. For those with an eye for design, we've got the grid view, where you can visualize your Instagram grid and create a beautiful, cohesive story. Need to take fast and powerful actions? Enter the list view, where you can bulk approve, schedule, delete, or even copy posts to other pages or workspaces. You can take it all to the next level with custom views. Use the filter and sort section to select which posts are relevant and save it for easy access. Take post pending approvals, for example. Save this view once and check them all at any time. Speaking of approvals, in Planable, it's easy to know when your content received the final sign-off. You can set your own approval workflow, going all the way from no approvals or optional to required or even multi-level approval for when you need to keep content flowing from one stakeholder to another. To make your workflow bulletproof, you can set content to be locked after approval and the posts to be automatically scheduled once they're approved. Now let's dive in on what this workflow looks like. You start by creating a post, or a story, or a reel, or an article, or you get our gist. Let AI inspire your copywriting, add images, videos, or links with a generated preview. The assets uploaded go in your Workspaces media library, which you can navigate without any extra clicks and stay in context at all times. You can also select multiple pages when creating posts. If you want to make individual changes to one of those posts, toggle Sync off and edit the content without affecting the other duplicated posts. If the post is still a draft, you can choose to make it visible only to your team until it's ready to be reviewed by clients. With Planable, there are no more never-ending email threads. You get feedback in context right next to your content. Anyone can get as specific as they need with annotations or suggestions, making sure there's no room for miscommunication. Have conversations behind the scenes by adding internal notes visible to the creating team only, and tag other users to send them a notification. Attach files, react to, or resolve comments to mark them as done. Need a quick review from someone outside of Planable? Send them the private link to the post. They'll be able to view it and leave feedback without the hassle of signing up. Stakeholders can approve content with one single click. Once posts have the green light, they can be scheduled or published on the spot. Some honorable mentions to other exciting features. You can edit images and videos to ensure they're just the right size. If you get excited by color-coded folders, we've got labels. They can be used to organize your posts per author, topics, or whatever works for your strategy. Labels can also help you easily shift through your posts later on. Remember those custom views? And let us not forget about evergreen content. You can use our recycle option to create recurring content at ease. Group your work into campaigns. Get everyone on board with the strategy. See the dedicated content calendar, assets, and campaign metrics. And when your posts go live and those comments start pouring in, handle it all in the same place. Reply in no time with AI-generated response drafts. Mark conversations as done or save them for later when you need to circle back. Planable also categorizes your comments based on sentiment so you can address questions or negativity first. Make everyone feel seen and create that special bond. With Planable's Analytics add-on, you can check your account's performance on metrics like followers, reach, or impressions. See your top posts and sort all your content based on the metrics that matter to you. You can also check your profile's demographics and quickly create a report for your stakeholders that you can share as a link or PDF. Plus, if you're often on the go, and who isn't, our mobile app lets you easily create, review, and approve content on your phone or tablet. This is Planable, content review and collaboration made easy. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let us know. We're always happy to help teams work better together.